Good morning, everyone. This is Wheatzart here. Shop. All right. So I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is I woke up today and I am alive. The bad news is I might be getting evicted if I don't come up with some funds by tomorrow evening. Um, So I am going to do this video so I can maybe sell some of my artwork. There will be 4 links in my description. You can also access my link on my main page. I got 4 links right under my Wheatzart title. It'll say my PayPal link, and then it'll have an option so you can see the other links when you click on that. Um, so there's 4 ways you can support my channel. I've got PayPal. I've got Cash App. Cash App takes a little while to get to, but so does Buy Me a Coffee and Ko-fi. So PayPal's the best way to support it. But there's 4 options available, so don't think that PayPal's the only option, but there's 4 ways total. So yes, I'm going to do my best to try to avoid that situation tomorrow. Um, I owe them $2,717. I only need 1,300 more, and I'll be there. And then there's the conundrum of next month's rent. So I am getting ready to sail. Sail. I'm going to sail stuff. And we're gonna start off today with. Let's see if I have them in order. Yes, I do have them in order. It's my first black and white series. And I'm going to be selling these cheaper than what my coffee and buy me on my Ko-fi and buy me a coffee says. I'm gonna be doing discounts during this stream. So this entire set can be yours for just $60. There's going to be a $10 flat shipping fee. Um, but I'll sell all of these to you for $60. That's just that's just $10 a piece. That is a great deal. They cost a couple dollars each. They cost a few dollars actually each to make. So you're getting a great deal with those. And the second black and white series, we got this guy here. I should have said the names of those individually, but I will here. This one is called Dank. That is number 1 out of a series of 6. This one is called Juicy out of a series. This is number 3. I skipped number 2. All right, number 2 is Sopping. There we go. I'm barely with it this morning, I think. Okay, I'm gonna start over. These are not organized. Okay, so 2, 3, 6. Okay. All right, this is my black and white series 2. This is called Moist. No, I just started. I just started with number 3 again. Ugh. All right. All right, now we're gonna start over again. I'm not gonna edit this out of the video either. I deserve to get made fun of for that scene. All right, we have Moist. That's number 1 out of 6. We have Sopping, number 2 out of 6. We have Juicy, number 3 out of 6. We have Slushy, number 4 out of 6. We have Clammy, number 5 out of 6. And we have Dank, number 6 out of 6. Get all of these for just $80. And that is a great deal because that's very discounted also. And again, shipping is going to be a flat rate of $10. Just because I don't know how much shipping these are going to be. Overseas shipping is going to be $25. I know overseas is so expensive, but a lot of the times my shipping overseas is between 25 and 30, and that's just for one or two of these. So it's between 25 and 30 when I ship overseas usually. Okay, now we've got hello. I have a couple of these available. I have 2 of these available. And I will let these go for 15 each. Right. Now we have this guy right here. This one's called Ruined. This was done in October of 2020, actually. And I had to cut off the entire border because I was doing a different border on this. This was going to be a little larger, but I had messed up so bad on the border. Oh my goodness, it was an unbelievable mess up. But I fixed it by cutting off the border. And this is and it turns out the red along here is all the border I need for this piece. And this one is called Ruined. And this one I will let go for $20. All right, we have Canvasectomy. It looks like it's on a canvas. This one was done last year, actually, in February. So this is relatively new to my collection. We have Scar. This was done in January of last year. So also relatively new to my collection. We have a couple of those available. Oh, and these ones will also be 20. I'll just make it easier. The rest of my stack of artwork is just going to be $20 plus shipping and handling. If you spend $100, if you spend $100 on my artwork, it'll be free shipping after $100 or add $100 or more. I will make that amazing deal right now. We have designation 1 here. All right. Get this into your house. A good black and white piece will liven up your living room. Liven. That doesn't sound like a word. But a lot of things are sounding weird right now to me. We have this beautiful sunflower here. This was done a few years ago, back in 2021, January 31st. This is so beautiful. This came out really nice. And all my prints are hand signed on the back before I laminate them, so you're always going to get a hand signed piece anyways. That goes without saying. All my artwork, whether it's prints or originals, you get it hand signed. I don't laminate my originals at all, and so far I have never sold an original. Nobody has asked me about selling my originals, but I've basically just been selling prints. And so this is where we are. We have this sharp cheddar. This happens to be my highest viewed short on my channel. It's called something else on YouTube because with YouTube, you have to change your titles every once in a while of your videos. so you could increase your views. And it does work occasionally on videos. So I always encourage people, if they're not getting too many views, change your title. You can always go back and change your title and add tags to your description. It's always good to change your title once in a while. And that's what I do. And here we saw this one earlier, canvasectomy. This is another print. All right, here we have this beautiful river tree. This is called the river tree. This was done in August of 2020. That was the year I was getting back into artwork and trying to see where I could go with new things. I think 2021 was my breakout year. No, it was the end of 2020. It was in October of 2020 when I discovered I could do other things than just a certain style. All right, we have trees. You can see trees along the border here, which is a great piece of work. And once again, the rest of the stack is going to just be $20 per piece, and free shipping if you purchase $100 or more worth of these. Um, and overseas, it'll be $25 shipping. I can't offer free shipping overseas because shipping is just way too high overseas. But what I can do is offer a flat rate of $25, regardless of whether it's over 100 or not. For overseas. Here we have Bark Bark. When I worked on the border on this, I messed up right here. You know how sometimes when you take a ruler and it goes like that, and it's like, oh shoot, that's exactly what happened on this side. So what I did was I evened the lines out on this side. I made a red dot here and a red dot here, and it actually looks amazing. It looks really cool. So that was kind of a happy accident type of deal there. And somewhere in this drawing, you can see a dog. Let me see. You can see a dog. Where can you see a dog? Here. Oh, it's upside down. So if you turn it upside down, you can see a dog right here. It's a poorly drawn dog, but you can see a dog in there. Boy, that dog looks bad actually. And I have a couple of those available actually. Cool beans. Oh, this one's upside down, but this one isn't. Must have noticed that when I was laminating them, so I fixed it when I was doing the autographs on the back. Oh my goodness! I bet everybody's looking forward to Autumn, one of my favorite pieces in my collection, and I think this is one of my first ever mandala piece. This came out gorgeous. This is my favorite piece for a long time. I came out with something better, but this is still in my top 10 favorites, and it's called Autumn. And I have a couple of them available. Available for purchase. All right, here we have moist and crusty tacos. That's right, there's some tacos in the drawing, and there's some water in here too, causing the moist and crusty effect. Got some tacos and pipes of water. And this actually, the pipe idea came to me in a dream. So this actually looks pretty cool. And I'll show you how I sign it on the back. This is where my title, my signature, and the date and the print number. This is the print number. So so the person who buys one of these today will get number 2. Get the number 2 print. And I also have a number 3 available. Or number 4, I mean. Wow, I can't, why do I confuse numbers? I think the third one might be in Washington somewhere. I did sell one of those not too long ago. I think it was one of those I sold. I don't remember. I have it written down somewhere though. LOL. All right, now we have this amazing looking Peace of Mind. It was done in October of last year. It has just enough color. Just enough color. It kind of looks like lasers in the night. Lasers in the night sky type of deal here. This is called Peace of Mind. We have Into the Night. This was finally completed in August of 2024. This was a piece I had started in the late 2000s. But then in 2024, I had a gander at it, and I'm like, oh no, I can't leave it like this. So I added the border to it. I also added some shading to it and a few more details to the drawing. And I also added this inner border here to the sharded glass. So now it looks very complete and it is amazing. And it finally, I can finally say it's completed as of August 10th, 2024. And I have a couple available for Celsius. All right, here's one of my favorite drawings of 2024. The border work is absolutely amazing. I love doing the checkered borders. Absolutely love the checkered pattern. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love a checkered pattern? You see the checkered pattern everywhere. It just looks nice with art, or everything is considered art, honestly. Everything is art. All right. All right, we have the hidden twister because somewhere in here you can see a tornado. And this was completed in August of 2020, just a couple days after my birthday. Now, one of my all-time favorite pieces is called Disc Golf. This is one of my all-time favorite pieces. This is one of those pieces where I'm shocked it didn't get very many views on each and every time I've uploaded it to Shorts. This is one of those drawings where I would think it would get 1,000 views. But nope, barely does anything every time I've uploaded it. But anyways, this is one of my favorite pieces in my top 5 for sure. This is called Disc Golf, and this was done last year in February of 2024. And I've got a couple of these available for Salsies. Salsies. All right, here's one I did in May of 2024. This is called It's All Good. All right. Now we are on to this one. This one is called The Sun, the Stars, and the Moon. This was done in 2021. I had no idea the title was a popular title. Otherwise I would have thought of a different title for this. If I had known the sun, the stars, and the moon was a popular title for other people's projects, I would not have used it for my project. But it's already on here, so it's a little too late on that. But here we are. It looks amazing. And then we have another one of these prints called It's All Good. All right, now we have Luscious Lemonade. This is an amazing yellow drawing. And the lamination is so thick on this. I think this was uh cardstock, which is why it feels so thick. But it is absolutely amazing. It'll look good in your home. and we have a couple of those available as well. One of my top 5 drawings is Eye of the Beholder. This came out very nice. Get a close-up shot of this. Very nice. It was done in December of 2020. And, ooh, it's so amazing. Get this now while it's only $20. All right, we've made it through. Made it through that. Um, I will be attaching another video on top of this video because there is a 10-piece. I think it's 10-piece. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, it's 10. 4. Yeah, it's 10-piece. I'll be attaching another little video on top of this video of my 10-piece colored series for sale. I just do not have the prints with me right now, but I have another set of prints hanging up on my wall, which I will attach at the end of this video. And, yeah, we'll talk about those prints when I get there. LOL. XD. Aussies. Okay, so I have some other art things for sale too. I have these beautiful, beautiful pieces right here. Got these for sale. I have a total of 4 of them. I thought I had 5, but I think I just have 4. And these, if you buy all of these, the shipping will be $15. I do know that about these. All of these combined will be 15 in shipping. I'm selling these for $5 each. Great deal on the canvas painting kits. So $5 each on these. Uh, $10 is the standard shipping on each one, but if you buy them all, shipping combined will be around $15 for these. All right, now we have this amazing watercolor pad here. It is absolutely fantastic. And I don't do watercolors. I just do ink and pens and water-based pens, but I have a lot of paper material to use, so I don't need to hold on to this. So I am going to sell this for just $10 to anyone who likes to do painting or watercolors. It can be yours. All right. We got some modeling kits here. This is part of artwork too. Um, set includes poly cement, paintbrush, and 4 acrylic paints. Now they have these for about $20, but I will sell these for just $10. $10 each. So you buy them both for 20. Saves you a little bit on shipping because I'm sure I can sell these for. I'm sure I can ship these for the $10 shipping price. Ship them like this in a box. So yeah. Oh yes, I should show you the back sides of these. So these. Oh, oh well. All right. Amazing. Modeling kits can be yours. All right. So, I got this out of the way now this morning. I'm going to be checking my email throughout the day. I'll be looking at comments on this video throughout the day. Um, Please check my description for my emails, for my email, my PayPal donation link, and my 3 other art site links as well. Um, any support is greatly appreciated. Even if you can't financially support this channel or me, I should say during my struggle right now, um, a positive comment always helps. Um, Thank you all for watching. I will go add that 10-piece collection to the end of this video. So stay tuned for that 10-piece collection right after I'm done dialoguing right here. All right, cool beans. Thank you for watching, and wish me luck. I'm gonna need it because I gotta come up with kind of a lot of money by 5 p.m. tomorrow, about $1,300. It's gonna be a struggle, but hope I can do it. All right. See you next time. Hopefully there is a next time.